Choose the right editing software. When you want to edit photos or videos professionally, the first and most important step is choosing the right editing software. You should select a tool based on your purpose, skill level, and the capability of your device. If you're into photo editing, advanced tools like Adobe Photoshop and Lightroom are great for professional work. On the other hand, user-friendly apps like Canva and Snapseed are ideal for beginners. For video editing, Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, and DaVinci Resolve are excellent choices for high-end production, while apps like CapCut and iMovie are perfect for creating quick social media videos. You should also consider whether your computer or mobile device can support the software. Some advanced programs require strong system specifications. Budget is another key factor. Many tools are free, while others require a subscription or a one-time purchase. Finally, if you're a beginner, it's best to start with simple, easy-to-use software and then gradually move on to more advanced tools. The right editing software will not only save you time but also significantly enhance the quality of your work. Understand the basics of editing. Editing is the process of reviewing and improving content to make it clearer, more accurate, and more effective. It involves checking grammar, punctuation, spelling, and sentence structure, as well as ensuring that the message flows smoothly. Basic editing also includes removing unnecessary words, correcting errors, and making sure the content matches the intended tone and audience. Whether you're editing a photo, video, or text, the goal is to enhance the final result and make it professional and polished. Exposure adjust brightness and contrast. White balance fix color temperature and tint. Saturation and vibrance enhance colors naturally. Sharpness and clarity add crispness to details. Crop and straighten improve composition and alignment. When you're editing photos, using presets or filters is a quick and easy way to enhance the look of your images. These are pre-made settings that apply certain colors, tones, or effects to your photo with just one click. However, it's important to use them wisely. If you apply too many strong or unnatural filters, your photo may lose its natural beauty and start to look fake or overly edited. This can also make all your photos look the same, especially on social media. So, it's better to use filters as a starting point, and then adjust things like brightness, contrast, and saturation manually to get a balanced and polished look. This way, your photos keep their original charm while still appearing clean, professional, and consistent. Choose the right editing software. When you want to edit photos or videos professionally, the first and most important step is choosing the right editing software. You should select a tool based on your purpose, skill level, and the capability of your device. If you're into photo editing, advanced tools like Adobe Photoshop and Lightroom are great for professional work. On the other hand, user-friendly apps like Canva and Snapseed are ideal for beginners. For video editing, Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, and DaVinci Resolve are excellent choices for high-end production, while apps like CapCut and iMovie are perfect for creating quick social media videos. You should also consider whether your computer or mobile device can support the software. Some advanced programs require strong system specifications. Budget is another key factor. Many tools are free, while others require a subscription or a one-time purchase. Finally, if you're a beginner, it's best to start with simple, easy-to-use software and then gradually move on to more advanced tools. The right editing software will not only save you time but also significantly enhance the quality of your work. Composition. Composition is how elements like subjects, background, and objects are arranged in a photo. A good composition makes your photo visually appealing and tells a clear story. Common composition rules include: Rule of thirds: divide the frame into 9 equal parts and place the subject along the lines or at their intersections. Leading lines: use natural lines like roads, fences, or rivers to guide the viewer's eyes to the subject. Frame and use objects like windows, arches, or trees to frame your subject. Balance: make sure no part of the image feels too heavy or too empty. Cropping. Cropping means cutting out parts of the image to improve its focus and composition. It's used to remove distractions from the background. Zoom in on the main subject. Change the aspect ratio to fit different platforms. Improve the overall balance of the image. In short, composition is how you take the photo and use HSL sliders for precision. HSL: saturation and luminance, 3 sliders that let you tweak each color individually instead of affecting the whole image. Hue changes the shade of a specific color. Example: make a blue sky more turquoise or deeper navy without affecting green leaves. Saturation controls the intensity of the color. Increase for more vibrancy, decrease for a faded look. Luminance adjusts the brightness of a color, perfect for making skin tones lighter without blowing out highlights. Pro tip: editing skin tones? Focus on the orange slider in HSL, it's where most natural skin colors sit. Add color grading with tone curves. Tone curves let you control the brightness and contrast of specific tonal ranges, shadows, midtones, highlights, and even add color shifts. RGB curve controls light and dark areas for the whole image. Individual red, green, blue curves let you add cinematic color tints, for example. Lift the blue curve in shadows for a cool moody look. Push the red curve in highlights for a warm sunset vibe. Use split toning for cinematic effects. Split toning, also called color grading in some software, applies different colors to shadows and highlights. Warm highlights, cool shadows, vibrant cinematic contrast. Cool highlights, warm shadows, dreamy nostalgic mood. Balance slider controls which tone dominates. Export in the right format means saving your project like an image, video, document, or audio in a file type that best suits its purpose and the platform where it will be used. Different formats have different qualities, sizes, and compatibility. Here's a quick breakdown. For images, JPEG, smaller file size, good for photos and web use. PNG keeps transparency better for logos or graphics. TIFF, high quality, used in printing. For videos, MP4 universal format works on most devices and platforms. Layers, think of them like transparent sheets. What they are, layers are individual pages stacked on top of each other, each holding parts of your design or photo. Why they're useful: you can edit each element separately without affecting others, for example text on one layer, background on another. Types of layers: image layers, photos, graphics. Adjustment layers, color corrections, exposure tweaks. Text layers, shape layer, masks, think of them as selective erasers. What they are: masks let you hide or reveal parts of a layer without actually erasing pixels. How they work: white on a mask, visible. Black on a mask, hidden. Gray, partially visible, transparency. Practice and stay inspired. Study photography accounts on Instagram or Behance means that you should regularly look at the work of other photographers to improve your own skills and keep your creativity fresh. Practice, keep taking photos, often experimenting with different angles, lighting, and subjects. The more you practice, the better you get. Stay inspired. Follow skilled photographers on platforms like Instagram or Behance. Pay attention to their style, color choices, composition, and storytelling. This will give you new ideas and help you understand what works well in photography. Why it works: seeing others' work can spark your imagination, teach you new techniques, and motivate you to try something different in your own photography. If you want, I can give you a step-by-step method to study photography accounts effectively so you actually improve instead of just scrolling.